Hey YouTube, just thought I'd make another video. This is my second video of 2011. And I just want to tell you guys that I meant to mention it at the last video, what's been going on, since I hadn't been on. And I want to tell you guys that I have lost since March 2009. If you know my previous videos, I had gone on a diet because of my cholesterol, and my doctor wanted to put me on medication and gave me 3 months to lose weight to see if it would bring it down. Well, apparently it did bring it down. I was watching what I was eating, and I continue to watch what I'm eating. And I'm happy to say that since then, I have lost a total of 78 pounds. Yep, that's what I said. Oh, it might be a little less, a little more than that. When I was weighed in March, I was 278 pounds, almost hitting 280. That's like the highest I've ever gone, way over than I've ever been. And I just knew I had to get down from there, and that's not where I wanted to be. I knew that that heaviness was the cause of me feeling out of breath, feeling unhealthy, even feeling negative about myself, and losing my self-confidence in myself and everything like that, because I was just so unhappy of the way I was looking, the way I was feeling. And I know it had all to do, excuse me, it had all to do with my weight. So I just focused on eating better. I focused on the things that I knew that I was eating more of that I shouldn't have been eating. Like, I was eating a lot of butter. I was putting butter in everything. Butter on bagels, butter on egg sandwiches, on the bread, butter in rice, butter in grits, butter in everything. Everything but, I guess, ice cream and cake. So that was one of the things that I had totally just went cold turkey on. And another thing I noticed that was a factor in my weight gain, my excessive weight gain, is I was eating a lot of fried foods, I was eating a lot of fast foods, always eating out and eating at the fast food place. So those three main things that I knew that I was excessive in eating, those I totally went cold turkey on. And I replaced it with more vegetables, with more fish, less frying. I replaced my butter with margarine, vegetable oil spread, those type of spreads. I like the Olivio, it's a olive oil spread. There's so many alternatives you can choose over butter if you are like a butter person like me. And like from the time in March 2009 and 3 to 4 months when I went back to the doctor, I had lost like 30-something pounds. So I knew that was definitely the big factor of my eating habits. And I continue to stay on that road. I continue to be committed because I wanted to lose some more weight, and I was focused on what I wanted to do, and that I wanted to have a healthier life. And as of today, March 2009 till January 1st, I am 78 pounds lighter. And I owe it to just being committed, just watching what I'm eating. I eat everything. Don't get me wrong, I haven't been on a diet. I didn't go on a strict diet. I didn't go on a grapefruit diet. I didn't go on a salad diet. I didn't go on, just that typical regimen diet. I went on my own eating quest. And what I find is that the way I'm doing it is that it's working for me, obviously, and I continue to lose weight. And I'm actually 20 pounds away from what I weighed when I was like in my 20s. I never thought I would get down to where I am now at 205, and I never thought I could reach 200 pounds. I didn't even think I could ever lose another 5 or 10 pounds because I was just so depressed with myself, and I just constantly ate the bad things and kept gaining weight and kept gaining weight and kept seeing it. But I was just so messed up that I couldn't stop myself or change my way of eating to lose that weight until that doctor gave me the wake-up call. So my portion sizes, I have a big plate for my son and my husband, and my plate size is about half of that, maybe even less than half of that, more than half of that. I still don't eat as much fried foods. I do eat fried foods, but not as often like I used to. Like, I was eating fried foods almost every other day, if not every day. And I've gotten to the point where I eat fried foods maybe twice a month. As far as my butter, I'm still on the spreads, the buttery spreads. Every so often I might use some real butter, but not that often. My sugar, that I used to put 8 packs of sugar in my coffee. I don't put any sugar in my coffee at all. I actually use the International Delight French Vanilla Creamer, which is very good, very sweet, and I don't need sugar putting that in. And they have a fat-free form of it, but I use the regular one. That's all I put in my coffee, just the creamer, and I'm happy, and I'm on the go. I haven't started exercising yet, believe it or not. Yes, I lost 78 pounds without exercising. I'm about to go on my new exercise quest where I'm going to start working out and try to make it to the gym. That's another thing I have to work on, to commit myself to go to the gym and everything like that. But otherwise, I'll work out at home and do, my exercises the way I used to do. Because when I was smaller back in the day, well, when I was just about this size back in the day, I always worked out, always had videotapes of workouts. I always had some form of machinery that, helped with my exercises and everything like that. So I'm starting to go back. I think I'm going to go back in the swing of that, and I know I'm pretty much can stay focused on that. But like I said, 78 pounds without working out. Yes, ladies, it can happen. You have to commit yourself. It has to do with commitment. Many years that I've gone on diets and everything like that, I've never really truly stayed committed to myself to do what I had to do. But I guess because that wake-up call that I got from the doctor, it really made me realize what's best for me, and the best for me is to be healthy for my children so that I can see them grow and be successful on the road that they're going to be. I'm sure they're going to be successful. And so I just wanted to share that with you, that if anybody's out there wondering how to start dieting or what type of diet to go on or anything like that, the first thing, you have to be committed. That's the first thing. You cannot stay on a diet until you are truly, truly committed to lose weight. And if you have some kind of incentive that can get you going and keep you on there, please use it. My incentive is just to be healthy. I have not strayed away from my foods that I love. I eat them when I feel like eating them. I have smaller portions at every meal and eat in between meals and everything like that. It's like I really don't eat until I start feeling hungry. And sometimes I forget to eat. So if I'm not feeling hungry, I may not eat. And because my hunger pain is my reminder that I should eat. So sometimes I have to force myself to eat because it's unhealthy not to eat at all. You have to eat to lose weight. You have to eat so that your body can build up its metabolism and it has something to burn. If you don't eat, you're going to fall off your diet because you're going to be so hungry one day and just want to eat the whole kitchen sink, and you're going to eat the whole kitchen sink and the refrigerator. So you definitely have to be committed to it and really, really, really want it. And find out, like, what's more important, your health or eating food all day, eating multitudes of food every day and not being able to catch up with your kids. That's what I realized also, that being heavier, I was always tired, always sitting around watching the kids play and everything. Now I'm more involved with playing with my kids or whoever kids I'm with. I love being with kids, and when I was heavier, I wasn't participating as I used to do with kids. So now I'm a big kid myself, jumping all over the place with them. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. And if you have a shoulder to lean on, a support to lean on that can help you get through it, you should do that. If you're the type of person that can't really do it on your own, there's nothing wrong with having someone help you out with, keep you on track. But you don't want to be with somebody that's going to be like, oh, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't eat that. No, you don't want to do that. You should be able to eat what you want, but little portions at a time, not big portions. Okay, so if you guys have any questions or anything, or maybe I'm forgetting to reveal any other information I think I might be doing to keep on this, please feel free to comment, and I talk to you guys later. Remember, reminder, there's a contest. Smooches. Oh, there's a contest for my first video of the year. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Smooches.